Okay, and we're back. So I made a few little changes. So hopefully, because this city part really the game kind of does not like my frame rate around here, and I think it's mainly because we have all these people, so much stuff going on down here. But hopefully we got a playable. Well, it was playable before for me, but I don't think it was a very good video quality. So we are back, and let us see how something like this runs. So my first idea was we were gonna get rid of that. I'm trying to think if we really want to get rid of that now. Apparently, yeah, we have buses that go through there. Yeah, we shouldn't have any traffic that turns there, but apparently we were. I'm trying to think. Could we just have this as a bus only road? Like, would something like that work? Let's see. So if I just grab something like this, it kind of goes like bloop, like that. I don't get what that's there for. Yeah, we kind of got clipping there because of all that fun stuff. So we go like that. This road has which road has a dead end? Let me see. If I come into not road builder, I want this lane connector. Remove unsafe. Okay, I was saying that because of that. Apparently you weren't allowed to go like there, but you are now. So that's all fixed there. And blah 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 blah. Remove unsafe on this. Blah blah blah. So we still have our bus road that you can still do bus things like that. And then we'll upgrade you to single way tram road. Like that. And apparently that got rid of all the other stuff as well. Lane connector. You can also go boom. There, look, you can do things. Remove unsafe. Boom. Just means we got none of this weird people. I say that, but then yet people are still going to try to cross there and stuff. Also, we are going to remove Le Crossing Wakia. I'll pause the game because, again... Yeah, also you're going to try turning there as well. I think for the time being that will be fine because hopefully all that will stop. Also, where's my... Okay, I guess it's just that. I was like, how can I not move this thing? But there we go, move the whole thing. Also, so my bike highway has actually... Well, never mind. I say it's cleared up. Now it's just all backed up there. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever get that cleared up. But back to the main task of the situation was we were going to work on a lot of this stuff here. And actually maybe... Well... I don't know if I really want to take any of that stuff out. So apparently we need more people. We don't really need low density right now because we apparently have a lot of low density. We need more. Actually, we need high density, not medium. I thought we needed medium density. Whoa, wow. High density here. I don't know if we actually have a whole lot. Okay, but what I wanted to do was we were going to start replacing a lot of these roads. So we can actually make them wider. So we're gonna start with a... I think you guys are like a 2U, so... If I can keep you without being a 2U, that would be fantastic. Come on, boat brother, just bloop, bloop. Just so I can get to this road and see what I am doing. So I go here. Okay, so first off, we have 1 and 1, so can I add? Okay, so that is now a 4-lane road. Can we also add, not medians, shoulder? Maybe we could also add bike lanes. Can we not add bike lanes as well? Shoulder, sidewalk. We got sidewalks we could add. I would like to remove that one, please. I'd like to remove that one, please. And then I can add another sidewalk here, right? Boom. Do I want parking? Actually, I don't want parking. I want bike. I want bike. Boom. Yep, that will work. That will work. So this will be just small 4-lane. Yeah. Small 4-lane bike. It's gonna be a small 4-lane bike road. Here's what that is going to be. So I say small, but it's really not that small. So some of this stuff is gonna have to go. Or actually, can that fit in there? Not really. Maybe we're going back to the drawing board on that one. Because I thought something like that would work. Maybe it doesn't work. Because I was trying to figure out how can I increase the capacity without going too big, and I think I might went a little too big on that. Can I? I'd like to add all instances. Ooh, actually, I could probably make you smaller, can't I? I cannot make you smaller. Can I make you smaller? No. The answer is no in all of that. Of course not. Because that's as small as a 4-lane. Like, how much smaller is that compared to an actual 4-lane? 4-lane road. It is quite a bit smaller than that. But I thought we actually, maybe we do actually have a small 4-lane road in here, don't we? Large. I thought the game actually had like a small 4-lane road. Was I wrong? I could have been 3-lane, 2-lane. Or actually, what we could do. I'm trying to think. Do we want? We could just turn it into like one-way roads. Again, that could work because the buses do kind of just go up and down one way, right? Never mind, I'm wrong. Do they all go like that? Yes, they do. Especially on the... yeah, I got them going both ways now. Of course they do. I was trying to... What would be a good way of doing this? Yeah, because some of this may just have to go. Well... because what type of high density abilities do we have? That's medium density, low rent. We really have low rent for that. I don't know if these, let me see. If I come over here, go into here. Go to our buildings here, and we want boom, that. And we want filters. We want high. Yeah, I think it's high buildings. Because does any of this blend in? So the China one, no. So China. So we have Eastern Europe. Not particularly. Because that's all low rent. Well, actually, these might. The Eastern Europe, just regular high density could. I think would blend in decently well. That's residential. That's all. Yep, that's all. And we just have EU residential. I think these actually blend in better. Like the European. Do I have that? So we have. No, we have UK high density. I have North American. I could play something manually, but that's going to take a lot of work. So let's keep on looking. So we have that. We have our French. Yeah, it's not going to be French. North American, just standard, no. So then we have. Yeah, we already have some of those in. Low residential, low rent. I'm trying to see, is there anything that will give us more? Maybe we're going with Eastern Europe. I did not mean to start you. These could work. 3 by... I think we're gonna go with... Or actually... I thought the Northeast would work, and it looks like it kind of does. I think we're going to the Northeast. Those have some like nice buildings, and they got the similar color structure to these. So we're gonna pull. Do you want to pull some of the offices? Probably. Because some of this looks fine, and some of it just a little. It's a little, yeah. Whatever. So pull these out. Let's pull you out, pull you out. Leave that there. Pull these out, and then we're gonna rezone this. So we want northeast high density is what we want. And then we're just gonna go bloop like that, and then we're gonna go bloop like that. Just watch some of these come in. And our man kind of goes away pretty quick. Actually, we do have commercial demand as well. So what does our commercial look like? So we go to commercial. Apparently we just got everything. So Eastern Europe, commercial, low. I'm looking for like more buildings. That's EU high. Low, low, EU low. Where is... North? I don't know if those really fit in. Do we have anything else? We may have to sprinkle in some of that. Because we don't really have a whole lot. Also, no, that may be fine like that. Because then we can expand more over here. So we have our smaller stuff over here. We have our bigger houses back here. Some of this may go. Or a lot of it may actually go. Actually, we could. So this is next to an airport. We could expand this out more. And then make this into more of a commercial area over here. So the residential area is not in front of all the noise. Give me 90, 90, 90, just boop, boop, 90, boop, like that. 180. So we have that there. Again, this could be all high density over here, leading up to like this big area that's going to be maybe a decent commercial industry. So we'll bring that up to about bring you up like that. Yeah, well, nope, not that. Give me this instead. We're just gonna upgrade this road. It may change later. Also, I don't really like that road now. Give me this road here. Give me that. So we're gonna bring you out. And then we'll figure out how we want to connect that up. Because it could just be like a straight connection like that. So, the end of our commercial district is going to be just kind of like right here. We're not going to upgrade this anymore. At least our high density commercial district is going to be like right here. Some of this is outside our zone. So we won't zone some of that. We'll just build it so it's there. So I just kind of bring this out front, some high density in the back. Small school there, but still should work. I thought we were gonna get more people, but apparently we don't need more people right now. We got plenty of people. I wonder if anybody's gonna take their bike up here yet. I don't see anybody. I see somebody on a motorcycle, but no one on a bike. Okay, and we do have a bit of a traffic situation right here. So this might be a good time for a little traffic fix. Let's do custom phase. Let's go to our editor. So add phase 1. The dynamic fixed. Wow, there's a lot more settings than this now. Because we got straight and straight, which means you can go turn that way. And well, before I do that, let's remove unsafe real quick. Okay. We'll just have the bikes be unsafe, apparently. 'Cause apparently that's fine. Bikes unsafe are perfectly fine. Okay, back to this. So, we have phase 1. Now we need phase 2. Which we got that. Which means we could have that. Could also even have that then. Got that. Okay. So then we'll add a phase 3, which will be that one, which also can be that one. And we also got that one. And then we'll add pedestrian. And some of this timings might have to be adjusted, but we'll let that run for a little bit, see where things go. But yeah, because that is getting a little backed up there. And cars are being a little confused right now. Keep on going. Keep it going. Keep her going. I say keep her going. They really just want to turn around here, don't they? That might be why we have a lot of traffic, because they're just all trying to turn around. Right now, we're just going to remove the ones that want to turn around. Also, shouldn't that also be going right now as well? Yeah, it should be, but yet they are not. Actually, well, some of that might be turning. Oh yeah, those are bikes that are wanting to turn. Oh boy. May not have been the best idea to actually have bikes that can go there, but we'll leave it for right now. We will see if we have a massive road backup eventually. Also, game all of a sudden decided to jump around. Of course it did. Got quite a bit of traffic here now. Just adding that small connection added so much more traffic. Also, my keyboard does no longer want to work. Huh. It does kind of work. Oh. Okay, keyboard is back. Keyboard's back finally. Okay. So yeah, we kind of added a whole bunch more traffic. Well, it's actually not that bad. It is clearing it up somewhat nicely here. You're not as backed up, which is good. Yeah, those are just parked cars, which maybe I should just say no parking over here. Actually, well, the way we could do that would be grass. No parking there. No parking here either. Put grass, and then there's no parking. So there is just quite a bit of traffic, but I don't think it's that bad. Game says there's a lot of traffic, but it is just busy, which is good. Because our airport wasn't really that busy, and now it's getting more busy. Also, I don't know. Okay, I was like, are you guys going to go? But you are now. That is slowly backing up more over here. Will that be a problem? Maybe. But we do need more people, so we can actually start building some more housing over here again. So pause. Say bloop. Oh, get rid of that. Go bloop bloop. Remove, 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 remove. Remove, 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 bloop, 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 bloop. And then I want big housing. Give me all the big housing, please. Remove all that. Remove all that and give me some nice big density housing. That goes away. We are approaching almost 100,000 people, which is pretty nice. So, how is our traffic situation? Not very good. Actually, I'm just curious if I just remove. And I just do like a split with protected. How well does that work? Well, if we don't have people who are trying to turn around in the middle of it, should work out, I think, decently well. And I am trying to think. Well, I don't know how many bikes we're gonna have. Also, apparently we have a bike lane here that's not fully connected up. That may not be a problem. Well, I also did add a mod that actually adds some more semi trucks or some actual loads to them. So we got that. Then we got this one, which is an oversized truckload. Yeah, it's from the extended cargo transport pack. So we have a bit more unique stuff. A few different trucks stuff. Yep, so we got another oversized truck right there. So is that solving a problem at all? Kind of. We'll see. We'll see if that actually fixes things or not. Actually, I also the game. We'll see. We'll see if that actually fixes things or not. Actually, I also the game going pretty fast. It's not too backed up. It's a little backed up, but it's not too backed up. It's a decently backed up. It's not bad. Do have a crash down here though. How far are you? We may want bigger trams on that now. So if we go to here, so cares, just do it with a regular tram. And hopefully that will help fix a lot of that stuff there. And we need more density, so bring our density this way. And you are saying you don't have enough. No vehicle assign that. So then if I go to tram, we got those right there. I'm trying to think, would there be another good place to put this? Could place that like right there. It could work. And they've got like that, like there. Okay, and then we may also add a third one to this. Well, I might just have to pull it up the traditional way.